Hello everybody, my name is Narendra Paliwal. Today I'll give you the demonstration of one of the best selling products from Sharp. This is the Sharp Active Plasma Cluster Air Purifier with a HEPA filter. This model is FPF30E-H. I repeat the model number FPF30E-H. And this particular air purifier from Sharp has two technologies incorporated into it. First is the active plasma cluster technology. Second, the HEPA filter. It has the HEPA filter in it. So we'll try to understand how exactly it works on all the pollutants of air very shortly. We can categorize the pollutants in air into 5 categories. First is the particulate matter. Second are the VOC, that is volatile organic compounds, the different kind of smells that we have in a closed room. Maybe it's coming from the wall, from the paint, from the polishes of the furniture. It may be coming from some disinfectants, maybe from some room fresheners or some other aerosols also. So that is the second category, that is volatile organic compound. The third is the virus and the bacteria. Virus, bacteria, mold, fungus. This is in the third category of air pollutants that we generally find in a closed room. The fourth category is the static charge. The awareness about the presence of static charge is not there in our community. Friends, what happens that all the time there is some kind of the friction in air. Due to this friction, static charges develop and they remain suspended in the air or they get settled on the surfaces available. Static charges also come from the radiations of different devices that we are using. Even the mobile screen, it produces some radiations and it gives out some static charges. The static charge may be positive or negatively charged. Even the TV screen will give you static charges. The sun rays coming will bring UV rays, and if it is heating a particular metallic surface, the static charges, some charges will be liberated from that particular surface. Even while cooking, we are using metals to cook. When you heat metal on a burner, the loosely attached charges will be emitted from the metal surface. So there is charge everywhere. Every moment while we are talking, I am surrounded by charges. And these static charges, they are suspended in the air. They get accumulated on the surfaces, and what they do, they attract the dust particles, the pollen and different particles, matter fibers, the soot, the smoke particles. They get attracted to these charges present on the surfaces in a room. So first we discussed the particulate pollutant in the air. We spoke about the VOCs. We spoke about viruses, bacteria in the air. We also spoke about the static charge that is present in the air and on the surfaces in a closed room. Fifth is the staleness of the air. We all know, friends, like when we sit in a closed room for sometimes maybe for an hour or two, if there are 2 or 3 people sitting in a room of 200 square foot, for about an hour or two, you feel suffocated. If the AC is not on, if you don't have ventilation, if you feel suffocated. Even if the AC is on, sometimes you feel like some dizziness. That is due to the presence of carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide. The proportion of these gases becomes higher in a closed room, and that causes staleness in the air. And that air is not fit for inhalation, for breathing. So we will see how this particular unit over here, the active plasma cluster technology based Sharp air purifier with HEPA filter. What is HEPA is high efficiency particle arrestor. We will see why we call it a HEPA filter and what is the grade of the HEPA filter. We will see how all these pollutants are taken care by this unit over here. This is one of the best units, and this is, I will say, the best seller of Sharp. Now let us see why this is the best seller and why this is more effective in today's time. First of all, friend, I will just like to give a small information to you. In 2004, we had an epidemic called SARS. That was also a virus. In 2004, this plasma technology was tested by Kitasato Institute of Environmental Studies, Japan, and they tested the plasma cluster technology for the whole family, of SARS. Even COVID is a member of the SARS family. SARS and COVID, these two viruses, they belong to the same family. So long back in 2004, the plasma cluster technology was tested for these viruses, and it was found that in a density of 3000 charges per cubic meter, the viruses were decapacitated. I repeat, they were decapacitated. Or we can just, in layman's word, we can say that they were deactivated. Thus, this particular purifier, it also works on COVID-19. The name 19 only has come because the COVID was, like, it became popular. It came to be known in the November month of the year 2019. So COVID-19. Now let us talk about this particular filter. I will talk about the plasma cluster technology first. What is plasma cluster technology, friends? Plasma cluster is nothing but it's a presence of positive and negative charges in the air. When positive and negative charges are present in the air in a very high density, along with the water molecules, along with the humidity in the air, they form a plasma cluster. Now I will tell you how is the plasma cluster created by this particular unit. This unit has an ionizer inside it. What the ionizer does is, it will take the moisture or humidity from the air. What is moisture? Is nothing but H2O, water. So water present in the air is called humidity. It will take the water molecules from the air and it will break it into two: hydrogen molecules and the oxygen molecules. Hydrogen is positively charged and oxygen, it carries 2 minus, it's negatively charged ion. And then these ions will come out from this place over here. You can see the gap. From this place, the ions, they are emitted out and they spread in the given room. Say there is a room of 200 or 250 square foot. These ions, they will come out and there will be 7,000 ions produced per hour. 7,000 ions per cubic meter per hour. That is the way it creates the ions over here. So what happens is, these ions, they come out, the positive and the negative charges, they come out, and they are, and you know already the air has some moisture. So the moisture in the air, the positive and the negative charges, they make a plasma cluster. Now what a plasma cluster does to each category of pollutants, we'll discuss that. First, we'll discuss about VOCs, volatile organic compounds. We know that these compounds, whether it may be smelling good or it may be smelling bad. Normally what happens, friend, when we go in a room and we feel that the smell over here is not good, what we do generally is we switch on maybe the air freshener, that is chemical based air freshener, so that there is some chemical that is released due to heat and then the room starts smelling good. Or you may use a spray, a room freshener spray. What we do actually is, we add to the pollution in the room. Initially there was a pollution that was not smelling good to me. Now what I do, I put another pollutant into the air that is smelling good and then I inhale both of them. Again, whether it is smelling good or it is smelling bad, a pollution is a pollution and it will harm you either way. So what happens for VOCs, volatile organic compounds, every compound, every gas has some molecular structure. What happens is, when that particular gas present in the room comes in contact with these oxygen ions or hydrogen ions, the oxygen or the hydrogen ion, they combine with the components, the atoms in that particular molecule, and they break the structure of the molecule. Once the structure of the molecule is broken of any gas, of any aerosol, it will lose its property. and thus the smell produced by that particular gas is lost. So that is the way it works on what? On gas molecules or VOCs, or any bad odor. It may be natural bad odor, even natural bad odor, see if there is some urinal near you, you can smell the ammonia. That is naturally produce ammonia from the urinals. So if there is any smell like that, if you have ammonia smell in the air, that will also be taken care of by this plasma cluster. By the same method what I told, that the molecule of that particular gas will be broken due to the presence of positive and negative ions. Now next, go to the next thing, that is viruses and bacteria, to other allergens that are present in the air. These are all living things, and we know that much of them are unicellular. Most of them are unicellular, they have single cell and they live in clusters. What happens when the plasma present in this, suppose this particular air filter is on and there is a plasma cluster present in this room, and there is a bacteria or virus that is present in this room, these charges, they go on depositing on that surface of that particular cluster of viruses or bacteria, or even a unicellular cell, they go and settle over there. Once they go and sit on that particular virus or bacteria, what they do is oxygen, the negatively charged, highly reactive oxygen ion will pull a hydrogen atom from that virus or bacteria. So once the hydrogen is removed from the body of this virus or bacteria, we know that these viruses and bacteria, they are made up of cells, and cells are made up of what? Hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and carbon. So once the molecular structure is broken, they are decapacitated. That means they are almost dead. And over a period of time, these charges go on settling on the particular nuclei, the body of that virus or bacteria, and make it very heavy. It becomes so heavy that it falls to the ground, or even if it is suspended in the air, it becomes of the size of a particulate matter up to 0.3 microns, and that is sucked by our HEPA filter. So I told you how the VOCs are taken care by our plasma cluster. I told you how the viruses and bacteria are taken care of by our plasma cluster. Our plasma cluster also takes care of the static charges that are present on the surfaces, on the table, on the wall, on the furniture. You know that there are so many positive and negative charges liberated by this, emitted by this particular air filter over here. The charges, they neutralize the additional charges present on the surface. The positive charge will be taken care by the negative charge, that is oxygen, and the negative charge present on any surface will be taken care by the hydrogen charge, that is hydrogen ion produced by this particular air filter. So the charges get neutralized, and so their capacity to attract particles is lost. So that is the way the electrostatic charges present on any surface or in the air is taken care by this plasma cluster technology. The same thing happens in the case of gases like carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide. And we know that we are producing what? We are producing oxygen ions, and we also know that oxygen ions, they combine with each other to make oxygen molecules. So we are also replenishing the oxygen in the room. So we see that the 4 VOCs, virus, bacteria, allergens, electrostatic charge, and the staleness is taken care by what technology? By the plasma cluster technology in this particular machine. And the first part, the first category, that is the particulate matter, that is the dust particles, the shoot, the fiber, maybe some animal dander, all those particles, even the pollen grain from the flowers are taken care by our other filter, that is called the HEPA filter. Now I will show you the HEPA filter first. Let us see over here. In this model, if I turn this air filter around, you will see this is the back, and this is a mess over here for like some insect or for hair. If that is attracted by the sucker, they will stop over here. If I open this, see friends how easily I can open this. A simple plastic lock over here. See, this is the mess over here. It's a simple mess like the one we have in the AC filters. Now here, this surface, you can see how big is this screen. This is around 1 foot by 1 foot. So you can see this screen is the HEPA filter screen. And friends, you can see over here that there are many folds over here. there are many folds over here. Can you see that? There are many folds over here. I'll just remove it and show. This is the HEPA screen. This is the HEPA filter. Now, this HEPA filter is made of a material that is rated between 10 to 14. In India, most of the HEPA filters that other companies they make, that is up to grade 10 or grade 12. Sharp, the HEPA filter of Sharp, this filter I'm talking about, it has the material, the HEPA filter material of this particular filter is of H14. This is the best grade of HEPA filter material. Then we can see that although this filter is very big in size, 1 by 1 approximate, and you can see over here 1 foot by 1 foot, I mean to say 1 foot by 1 foot, and you can see there are multiple folds over here, friends. These multiple folds will only is to increase the surface area of the filtering. So the more the number of filters, the more the number of folds, the more is the filtration, the more is the efficiency of the filter. And this HEPA filter is able to trap particulate matter up to the size of 0.3 microns. Smoke particle, when you burn camphor, you can see black soot going out. The soot is also taken care by this. If somebody is smoking, the smoke particles will also get stuck to this. So this is the HEPA filter. Friends, I'll tell you what, this HEPA filter doesn't need any maintenance for at least 2 years. What you can do is, after a period of 2 or 3 months, once you can just take this out like this over here. You can just take it out like this here, and you can go outside the room and you can just tap it like this. You can just tap it like this. And that's all. That's all. And then you can easily make out which is the inner side because you have this strap over here. So you can just put it back like this. That's all. This is the only maintenance needed by HEPA filter. If at all your usage, like if the pollution in your room is too much, you have to change it in 2 years. And the cost of this HEPA filter is 3,3250 at the moment. So it's like no maintenance machine. And this filter you can use for 3 to 4 years also if you are in a closed environment and if you do not have too much of particulate matter in your room. So this is the HEPA filter. Now inside this assembly we have the ionizer or the machine that creates the plasma cluster that I won't be able to show you because this is back body over here. I do not have access to this at the moment. And friends, I'll just for your information, I'll just show the dust particles over here. You can see the dust particle, how fine these particles are. You can see how fine these particles are over here. You can see over here how fine. It's like powder. It's like powder on my finger. So these are dust particles. They are trapped by the HEPA filter over here. So HEPA filter takes care, it's high efficiency particle arrestor. It takes care of particulate matter to the size of 0.3 microns. I'll just put back this. This is the mesh that will keep out the heavy material from going into the HEPA filter. And see friends how easy it is to just pack it. Now turn it around again to the front size. Now friends, I'll switch this thing on. You can see that it's simple 2 pin and I'm plugging it into a normal wall socket. I switch it on, and if you could focus over here, I'll show you the initial settings over here. I'll show you the buttons first. You can see something, this sign over here, this is for this shows it's the plasma cluster button. You have 3 modes: night mode, normal mode, high mode. This is the mode button to select any of the modes. This is the haze button, and this is the power on off button. I will tell you the details of each of the settings right now. Now what I do, I switch it on, and once for the first time when you are installing your air filter over here, what you need to do is you need to press this button, the plasma cluster on off button and the mode button together. As I am doing it, you can see, you could see these lights after about 3 seconds of pressing these 2 buttons together, mode and plasma cluster button. You see these lights blink, all the 3 lights they blink and they stop. Now by doing this we have 2 settings. One, if this goes off due to power fluctuation, say the light went off, you started this in the night and the light went off, there was no power supply for some time, and again there is resumption of the electricity, what happens is this machine will automatically restart itself. First, it will restart itself. Second, it will start in the same mode when it stopped. Like if it was in the night mode, when the power cut off, it will start again in the night mode. Now I switch it on. This machine is on. You can see this light over here. This light indicates that the plasma cluster is already, it has already started to come out of this particular area over here. Now I'll tell you about the settings over here. Now there are 3 modes over here. If at the moment I have the high mode, if I press it over here, it goes to the night mode. When it goes into the night mode, friends, you observe that this light went off. The plasma cluster light went off. This does not mean that the plasma cluster is not coming out of it at the moment. No, the plasma cluster is still working the same way as it was working. The only thing what happened is this light went off, because sometimes people get irritated by a sharp light in the room while sleeping. So in the night mode, only the indicator gets off, but the plasma technology is still working. If I switch to the next normal mode, you see that this light again starts. So this light is only an indicator which goes off in the night mode, but the plasma cluster is always coming out of this machine. This is the high mode, and you cannot hear the sound. A very small sound you can see, like a fan moving in a room. So that is all the noise this thing makes. So at the moment there are 2 things working. The HEPA filter is taking care of all the particulate matter, and the plasma cluster technology, the plasma is already coming out of this and it's spreading into the room by itself. So why I'm using the word active plasma cluster technology? Because the air do not have to travel all the way and then go into this air filter to get cleaned. The plasma is going out of this machine and it is spreading into the whole room, and it is taking care of all the 4 pollutants what I discussed earlier. And the 1 category of pollutants is taken care by the HEPA filter over here. Now I'll tell you, friends, how to keep this machine. Normally it is best, I have kept it on the table at the moment, but this is not the way it should be kept. It should be kept on the floor, and it should have a distance of about 2 to 2.5 feet, 2 to 2.5 feet over here from the wall, so that the air circulates properly. We have a 20-degree circulation technology method over here, so the air moves in this angle, so a proper complete cycle is done. So you just have to keep it 2.5 feet away from the wall. If you keep it very close to the wall, then the performance of the HEPA filter will be affected negatively. Alright, now this HEPA filter works for you for 2 to 3 years easily. We have a 2-year warranty for the whole unit, and we do not have any complaint, any maintenance about the ionizer or the plasma technology over here. Now you can see one more button over here, that is called a haze button. This haze button is for the areas, mostly in winter season in northern India. You can see that there is a lot of fog, and this fog creates a lot of smog when combined with dust and smoke, and the visibility in the room itself is reduced and the air becomes very heavy. Then in that case, elderly people having asthma or any other breathing trouble, the infants present in the house, they have difficulty in breathing. They feel breathlessness due to the presence of haze. In that case, we can just switch on this haze button, and this haze button will work. Once I switch on this haze mode, within 1 hour, I'm using the word within 1 hour, whatever kind of haze, whatever be the density of the haze in the room, it will be taken care of by this wonderful machine over here. So the haze button, if I don't switch it off, once I have switched it on, it will see, even if I press it, it is not getting switched off unless I put the power off. This will work for 1 hour and it will clean the haze in the room. Even if you do not have any haze in the room, you don't have to worry about the haze button if it's getting on. I am just switching this off, the machine goes off, switching it on, again everything is working, the haze light is off. Alright. So haze is generally not used in all the seasons. This is particularly for hilly areas and for places where there is a lot of smoke created in the room. So this particular, I think I have explained you the HEPA filter, I have explained you the plasma cluster technology over here. This is the model. I will show you the model over here. You can see the model over here, FPF30E-H, and as I showed you already that this can be connected to a simple wall socket. Now one more thing friends, I'll have to tell you, the CADR, clean air delivery rate for this is 168 cubic meter per hour. That I already told you in layman's language, in around 15 to 20 minutes it will circulate the air present in a room of 200 square foot. Now 200 square foot, and you can consider the height to be around 8 to 9 foot. So I can say that it will take care of 99.97% of particular pollutants. And as I have already told that Kita Sato Technology has verified this plasma cluster technology long back in 2004. Now this, who should use this? Anybody who have elderly people at home, people with asthma, people with sinusitis, people having MCS, that is multiple chemical sensitivity, the doctors who are in close proximity to the patients like the dentist, the eye surgeons, or even doctors, normal general practitioners also. So this is the best solution for them. This is highly portable. You can see I can easily lift this. This is only 4 kg in weight. It looks beautiful. I'll tell you about the dimension. This particular height over here is 18 inches. This is 15.5 inch, and this is maximum. This is the maximum width over here is 7 inches. Here it's around less than 7, but the maximum width is thickness. I'll call the thickness is 7 inches. So 18, 15.3 or 4 inch, 15.5, you can say 15.5 inch, and this is maximum 7 inches. This is the dimension of this machine. Very handy, one of the best sellers from Sharp. Personally, me, Naren Paliwal, I am a big fan of this machine. I proudly carry this machine anywhere. And at the moment you can see this machine is installed at my home. I take another demo piece when there is no lockdown, but due to the lockdown I am forced to sit back at home. Many times I am not able to give the demo, even my boys are not able to give the demo. So I am giving this demo. I am making this demonstration video for the convenience for all the customers who are willing to buy this particular machine. Thank you so much. If you wish to have any more details, you want to know any more details of this product, you can check the description over. You can check the description with this video. You'll find my number. Kindly do not hesitate to ask any type of query. Thank you so much.